All right, so I will show you how to make this laser cut pop-up card. So step one is you get your text, you put it right underneath here, give it some word, not too long, right? The less words, um, the better, just the less detail. Uh, you're gonna have your work area. This is just gonna be a guide for you. Your work area is gonna be 5 inches, 5 inches by 7 inches. Okay, bring this in and just kind of like snap it to the center there. So this is the area you're going to work in. You can make your font bigger, but change this font to something wide. Uh, so sans serif means it doesn't have the flares like that one, right? Serif means that it has flares, like see how this flares up here? This is not a good example of a good font. Um, So sans serif is a good place. I'm not sure what pro is. Oh, these are the new letters. None of these seem good because it has to be flat on the top, and then you will make it flat on the bottom. So simple is something like these are not wide enough. I like wider. So notice I'm clicking here and just going down on the arrow. This is pretty cool. It's still not that wide, but I guess it works. So I'm gonna put it there. Then I'm going to uh, copy and paste. So I'm clicking it, right? So I'm clicking it, my text, and do Command C, Command V. Notice here, text 5, that means it's a new thing. So what you do is you click it and you drag it, hold Option and just drag it straight up so that it touches the top line, the bottom line. All right, and then you're going to flip it, which uh, is it here? It's okay. Here we go. Flip horizontal. Nope. Flip vertical. I think it's flip vertical. Okay, there it is. Oh, now you have to drag it up to touch that line. So now I'm zooming in. So you want these lines to touch. So they have to touch, overlap. So I don't know if this is overlapping enough yet. So let me try it. So I'm selecting both, clicking modify, and then Boolean union. If you did it correctly, there should be no line there. So I didn't. So you could just double click it, right? And then now click once, and then you can adjust. I'm just clicking up once on the keyboard arrow. Now I go out. See, there we go. So that's great. That's what we want. We want it to be melded together there. All right. Now we're going to center it. So we click and drag here, select both, center it there, uh, center it there as well. Would work. Um, and then last step, or almost last step, is you're going to get a rectangle, put it right on the corner there, click it and drag it so that it touches the letter. It has to overlap the letters, okay? So overlaps the letters. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Um, you can just option drag. It should create another one. If you hold down shift, it'll align it so that when you create another one, it drags it. So just do the same thing, align it there, boom. All right. Now you click and drag these one is this rectangle, two is the text, three is the other rectangle, and then you boom go again to union, boolean, union or weld. Okay, good, you got it. Now when you're there, you just delete this old guy that we don't need anymore, and boom, you can now laser cut this. Last step is that you wanna, if you put a line, a score line, it will help you with with the folding, because if not, you're gonna have to fold it yourself, which is it's kind of not fun. So notice how I just dragged it there. I'll do it again. Um, Drag the line till it hits the x-axis. That's what the guide is there for. Just a little bit over. Click out. Click on the line. change the color to something else like blue. Boom. Now you can export it as a SVG and laser etches. Just make sure that this is a score and everything else is a cut. And that is it. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know how to. I don't know how to stop the recording. Hmm. Forgot how to stop the recording. Hmm.